Well, Darryl, it was a game you were expected to win. You got the victory. Are you a happy coach tonight?
Well, there's some things to be really happy about. I think Ellis Lingard making his debut is. I was joking about it before about he was 18th man. There are different things that happen in a game that enable a 18th man to play, and that happened with a couple of concussions. So that was challenging. But then for Ellis to play, I was really pleased with that. I thought we played how we trained all week. We mixed the side up, just trying to sort of look after Luke Gale and a couple of other players, and we trained like that all week. We were a little bit sort of clunky, and I thought they did a great job in the circumstances. Uddy jumping from 9 to half, which he hadn't done too much. Thought he did a pretty good job with it. I just thought we were a little bit loose. Thought Dewsbury played well, moving the ball and caused us a bit of trouble. Scored right from the start, and then I just thought we were a little bit off. And we've been that way for a while, so we know we need to improve for the. We play Sheffield next week. That's a big game, and that's a challenge for us. So we're not consistent at the moment, but we haven't got a consistent team. We're constantly changing, and hopefully we can start to get some of our bigger players back. We lose Josh Bowden to concussion for the game on Friday, and Jack Croft as well. So we'd be handy if we got some players back soon. But look, it is what it is. It's the challenge of a long season, which this is a really long season, and challenge to us is to keep winning. And we've won today whilst we were at our best, and there'll be a few things for us to take forward and improve from that.
You mentioned Jack and Josh. They clashed heads, I think, didn't they? Are they both okay after the game?
Yeah, they're okay. I think they both look a little bit dazed, so the protocols are what they are, and those two will miss the Sheffield game and then hopefully be available for the Widnes game after that. It's never nice to see. There's quite a lot of head collisions today, so hopefully everybody's all right. And those two guys look a bit dazed, but fingers crossed they'll be okay.
40-point victory. You've got to be happy with that. But you were tested as well defensively. Were you happy with your goal line defence today?
No, I wouldn't be happy with that. We gave a try away at the end. We conceded a try which system-wise I don't think we handled well at the start, and then I just thought at the start of the second half we wanted to clean up our game, but we didn't really. We made errors early on, missed timing at the ruck, and then they ended up sort of just travelling across us. I thought our middle unit needed to press a little bit harder than that, and they got straight through us, so that try will disappoint the middle unit defensively, and some areas for us to really improve, because Sheffield, our home ground's a bigger field than this, and they put plenty of width on the game, so we'll need to improve in that area.
You rested some players today, Darryl, Gale, Ashurst, McGilvery, I think, amongst others. What's the thinking behind that? Just a long season?
Oh, it's a crazy long season, and Luke Gale's been phenomenal. He's been holding us together, because obviously Mason, Miles Lawford haven't been available, so he's been holding us together, and I don't think he's going to hold us together throughout the whole season if we don't look after him, that's what today was about. And I thought we'd win this game today. No disrespect to Dewsbury, I thought they played really well, but we've won a game today whilst not being at our best and having our best team on the field. And it's that the season is crazy long. You look back to the 1895 Cup. Well, we've been going bang, bang, bang every single week, and that's the way it is. That's fair enough, but ultimately I've got to make sure the boys are all right, and we want to win the big games when they come around, and we've got to make sure that we get to those with a team that's in decent nick and ready for those big games.
A few changes today. Noah Booth at fullback. How's he developing?
Yeah, he's going well, Noah. I think some of the younger players that are coming through. I think Noah was pretty good. Probably needed to tighten up his game a little bit when he came round the back on plays. But look, he's going well. He's a young player who's fitted in. We're asking him to play centre at times, and he's doing a good job there. And then at fullback, he's played pretty well. So he was good. Thought Harvey was good. Another young player at 9 scored a real good try early on. And then Ellis playing obviously shows that there's some young boys there who are getting an opportunity and doing pretty well with it.
And finally, Max, coming into the halves, as he did last week, a hat-trick of tries today. So I've no doubt you lose something at full-back, but how's he developing as a half-back, Max, do you think?
Yeah, well, I think it helps to have a couple of positions. You know, Max has, he's played all his career pretty much fullback. You know, he hasn't really got another position. So I think having that flexibility from someone like Max, I think particularly moving into next year as well. You know, I think it's great that he can play a different position. Is it his best position? No, it's his secondary position, but I think he's doing a pretty good job with it. He missed a kick that he wouldn't want to watch back there. It's not like him; he's been nailing them from all over the place. But yeah, overall. I think he's really growing, and it's forced upon us really, you know, with what's happened to us from an injury perspective, and that's the way it goes sometimes. You know, him and Uddy slotted in there and really had a dig at it today and did a good job for him.